Well, it's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Case of Phil, King Self for Life Wrestling Takes. We're here. It's time to go ahead and go down this card for night one and night two, WrestleMania 39. And I'm going to give my honest predictions on who I have winning. Surprises, anybody can show up, man. Anybody. What is my excitement level for WrestleMania? I haven't went past the 40 yet. As much as I'm pretty sure that both nights might be pretty good, my excitement level just hasn't went up to 40 again. That's because of the build. You know, you got so many people that's going to sit up and say that all the builds up was great. No, they weren't. You got like maybe 3 feuds that probably had decent builds. The rest of them was just on the show to be there, you know. But they showcase what matches are going to be on night one and what matches are going to be on night two. So night one has most of the matches. So night one has 7 matches. And they already announced that Fruity Pebbles versus Austin Theory for the United States Championship is going to open the show. But they really didn't say who's going to close the show. So it's still up for grabs. One of these two is main event. It's either right here or right here. And I'm still going out on a limb. Ric Flair didn't take down that tweet, so his baby girl and Rhea, as of right now, is the main event until further notice. So let's go ahead and start with the first match: Fruity Pebbles versus Austin Theory. A lot of people starting to say John Cena gonna walk out. No, he's not. Austin Theory got this in the bag. It's a wrap. Austin Theory is gonna win. It's a no-brainer. He's a young gun. He's the next Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles, what? 2.0 or 3.0 or 4.0, whatever you want to call him. He gonna handle the business. Fruity Pebbles gonna give him a run for his money, but he's not gonna be able to do anything. Austin Theory will retain his United States Championship. Next, we got the Fatal 4-Way Showcase Tag Team match. They really didn't say no stipulation. Anybody wins gets a shot for the tag team titles. But I'm just gonna assume that whoever wins get a shot for the tag team titles. So since we know who's going to win the tag team titles, I'm going to go with, I'm sticking with them. I know a lot of people starting to pick Alpha Academy. Some people still going to say the Street Profits, and some people even think Ron Sherman Ricochet got a shot. They all do, but I'm going with the Viking Raiders. I feel like Triple H loves these cats. I mean, I was on the bandwagon when they was in NXT, but the moment they got brought up to the main roster, they changed their name. They changed everything about them. And they couldn't stay healthy. One get hurt, then they off TV. Then the next one get hurt, they off TV. So they've been trying to revamp these cats for a long time. But I'm going with the Viking Raiders to win the men's showcase. Next, Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. Now, they've been running around here talking about Logan Paul's contract is expiring. I think the reason why is because of that crypto crap that got himself in trouble. That's the only reason why. But I feel like they're going to re-sign him. I feel like he's not going anywhere. A lot of people think this could be a show stealer. Probably could, but I don't care nothing about Logan Paul. Seth Rollins, handle the freaking business. Your name is Seth freaking Rollins. Get it done. I'm going with Seth Rollins to get it done. Next, we got Rey Mysterio taking on his son, Dominic Mysterio. This has been my favorite build. This is my favorite storyline going into WrestleMania 39 right here. Ray said he can't wait to get his hands and beat the brakes off his son. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, they have not put no stipulation on this yet. A lot of people, listen, I was rolling with this young man. I was rolling with Dominic to get it done, but Ray been looking like a punk the entire time. I'm going to stick with it. Ray ain't say nothing about retirement. Ray said that he want to retire when he reached 50. He's 48 right now. So at least, I believe he turned 49 this year. So at least he want to make it to WrestleMania 40. So that's the case. I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio beating Dominic. Unless some foolishness happens and he gets screwed. But I'm going with Ray. Becky, Lita, Trish versus Damage Control. Now, Damage Control has done nothing. They have done they've been a terrible group. Terrible. Like I said, Triple H had us fooled thinking that when he aligned them together at Summer Joke, we thought, oh, the women's division about to heat up. Nope, it didn't. They've been teasing Trish going heel. Do they have Trish go heel right now? I had Damage Control winning. I'm changing my pick. I'm going with Becky, Lita, and Trish to win. I don't think Trish is turning right now. I think they're gonna wait until they officially go up against the winners of the female showcase, which would be when I get there. I'll talk about it, but you know what I'm talking about. But I think Damage Control is finished. I think Bailey goes on to be back to babyface land. I think Dakota Kai and Io Sky, I think they leave her. I think this is a wrap because Damage Control has done absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna go with Becky and them to win. Now, the two main events as of right now: the Usos versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. Now, this has been placed on night one. It makes absolutely no sense for this to be the second and last match. It just doesn't. As much as Charlotte Flair and Rhea, as what they say, because Rhea won the Royal Rumble, therefore it deserves for her to have a doggone Royal Rumble spot. No, because there's no story. There's absolutely no story there. But like I said, as everybody wants to say, the biggest storyline was the bloodline with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens and them. So obviously they deserve to get the main event spot, send everybody home happy. I mean, this is a gimme. Kevin Owens and Sami, they win them tag team titles. This is the end of this is the end of the Usos' reign as we know it. They gonna lose those titles. And then Charlotte and Rhea, it's only one way to go. Rhea Ripley get it done. Rhea Ripley finna win that Women's SmackDown Championship. She finna get it done. And that's what I'm going with. That's night one, ladies and gentlemen. So now let's go to night two. Night two, we have 6 matches. I'm going to go like this. I think what they need to do, open up with the weakest match on the card. I will start with Brock and Omos. That's the weakest match on the whole card. Get it over with. Brock Lesnar is going to beat Omos. It's the big old spectacle. It's the big giant versus the little man. But Brock is not a little man. He going to F5 that man. He going to suplex him. The match going to be over. Next, we got Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Natalya, Shotzi Blackheart, Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, Sonya Deville, and Chelsea Green. That's a gimme. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler are going to win because they will be your next women's tag team champions. It's already a foregone conclusion. Now, I think what I'm going to do Gunther versus Drew versus Sheamus for the triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship. This is a gimme. Sheamus got this match on lock. It's over. People talk about Gunther going to retain. No, he's not. Gunther done had that championship for over a year. It's time. Drew, he's in the match to take the pinfall, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one title Sheamus has never won. He getting it. It's a wrap. It's a done deal. Next, Bianca versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. A lot of people is switching their pick. It was a lot of people said Asuka had this on lock. Now they said base because the build up has been hot garbage. And I've been trying to tell people the reason why it's hot garbage is because they absolutely do not they don't care nothing about these two women. And we already know why they don't care about them women. If they actually put forth an effort like how they've been doing with the bloodline situation, maybe this could have had a much better build and more people will be looking forward to the matchup. Listen, man. Yes, I see why a lot of people is picking Bianca to retain because there's nothing. But I'm like this. I'm sitting up here saying to myself, like, what else is there for Bianca to do? Because she done ran through everybody. It's time for Bianca to be traded over to SmackDown so then we can start some fresh feuds in SmackDown land. But a lot of people saying, well, if Asuka wins, then what is she going to do? So I'm still saying Asuka going to win. I could be wrong with two left shoes, but I'm going with Asuka to win the Raw Women's Championship. Edge and Finn Balor. Now, this is a very unpredictable matchup because I've been back and forth on this whole thing. This is the end of the feud. And to think this feud, you could say Judgment Day started last year, WrestleMania 38. So it's coming to a conclusion, quote unquote, at WrestleMania 39. Edge is about to have the Brood. Gangrel coming back. Word on the street is Christian might pull up. And I heard that Ultra Bridge might be pulling up. That's what one of the surprises that Nick Conman was talking about. Finn Balor's going to have the makeup on. Demon Finn is coming out. I don't think they have Demon Finn come out just to lose. So I guess this has to end with the heel going over and we just go our separate ways. Finn Balor gets the victory. So I believe I done went down there. It depends on what they do with LA Knight and Bobby. It depends. Maybe both of them might have a one-off or something. I don't know. Who knows? Now we get to the main event. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all something. This matchup right here, there's only one right outcome. Cody win will not be a shocker because everybody is expecting him to win. Everybody is expecting him to win. People have been sharing these fake fan-made titles. Stuff is fake. It's like fans just be making stuff and just be throwing it out there. Talk about it's a spoiler, they leaking it. No, that's just fan-made stuff. Roman is right now, he's 942. Or not, 941. He will be 942 tomorrow. Because it's Thursday. So 942. 943 is Friday. And 944 is Saturday. So 945. People saying that 945 is a great record to end on. That just sounds dumb. That sounds very stupid. They've been bragging about this thing. They really weren't talking about it, but now they starting to put emphasis on it. You know that they got the merch ready to go. 1,000 days as Universal Champion. This matchup can have all kind of crazy stuff happening. People saying that the bloodline is going to explode and they're going to turn on Roman and Cody going to walk out and all this crazy stuff. Listen, I am going to go with the man to officially get to 1,000 days. Roman is going to retain, but it's not going to be easy. 37 and 38 were very easy. 39, I think Roman is going to struggle. And let me tell you something. Chemistry-wise is what's going to make or break this matchup. The question is, does Cody and Roman have great chemistry? Can they tell an epic story? Can Cody make you believe that he's going to be the one to take those titles, which he possibly can, because there's a lot of people that saying Cody got this on lock, and he just might. That's what I'm saying to you. If Cody wins, I will not be shocked. I'll be feeling some kind of way about it, but I sure won't be shocked because, everybody keeps saying it's a predictable thing. I'm like, no, it's not. Roman can win, Cody can win. This could go either way. Now, the question is, does Roman cheat to win? That is the big question. Does he cheat to win? Or does him trying to cheat cost him? Does The Rock show up? It's a lot of things that you have to ask yourself going into this matchup. A lot of stuff. Does Jay cost him? Does the Solo turn? Does Paul Heyman pull a one and turn? We don't know. We're going to have to find out. But I'm going with Roman Reigns to retain. But after the matchup, as he celebrates, I got The Rock pulling up. Rock comes out. Yeah, the fans go nuts. They go completely crazy. He gets in the ring with the man. He looks at the man. He raises his arm. It's almost as if he acknowledges him at the head of the table. Rock's about as that man, and we off to the races. As if they already setting up Roman versus Rock for next year. Now, here's the deal. They won't need the titles. Because, see, a lot of people going to think, oh, he going to have the titles all the way to 40. No, he not. Roman is, listen, if he don't lose the titles at WrestleMania, he losing those titles at the place where he officially got the Universal Championship, which was at SummerSlam, or as I like to call it, Summer Joke. 1,000 days, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Hit the comment section up. Y'all tell me who you got winning for night 1 and night 2. And that's all to the races. And I will catch you cats tomorrow for the Ring of Honor pay-per-view review. I'll give my takes on SmackDown and Rampage, and we off to the races. I'll talk to y'all cats later. That's your boy.